Okay, so in this video, I'm going to use ChatGPT to write an ebook. So first, I kind of need to know what I want to use here, and I bought the Plus, so I get default or Turbo, which is very cool. So I'm going to use Turbo, and what I'm going to do is it's going to be for this site. So I'll show you guys my little side project here, dadsupportgroup.com. So this is going to be it hasn't even launched yet as of shooting this video, but it's basically a support group for dads online, and they can join, get access to basically this area, which I'll show you. I'm going to log in. Hang on. It's good to know that it's working. Let me log in. There. So they get in here, and there's like nothing in here yet, but they start here, and they can go through and kind of read it. And it's basically to help dads with anything. So anything that they're struggling with, they can come in and post and get help. And the cool part is they can be anonymous. So I got a little thing here. So like marriage, pregnancy, separation, divorce, substance abuse, parenting, sports, grieving, depression, anxiety, and more. And I put like there's no limit to what can be discussed here. I'm not a registered, licensed, or trained therapist at all, but I think women outlive us dads because they're smarter than us and they talk to each other and they talk about their feelings, and dads aren't supposed to talk about their feelings because we're supposed to be this rock and we're supposed to bottle everything up, and we're supposed to suck it up and be a man and quit being a baby and all that nonsense. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this right to here, and I'm going to feed this into ChatGPT, and I'm going to say give me 10 ebook titles based on this. And let's see what they do. From Suck It Up to Speak Up, a guide to overcoming toxic masculinity. Oh, wow. Navigating Fatherhood, a supportive guide for dads, dad's journey, parenting through substance abuse, mental health matters, the sports dad, grieving. Oh, so it took every one and it kind of made it. So, okay, let's go like this. Give me 10 possible clickbait titles for an ebook titled 77 Ways to Be a Better Dad. Let's see that. Oh, wait, I think I confused it. Become the ultimate dad, 77 game-changing tips you can't afford to miss. Unlock your full dad potential. You won't believe no. Okay, so I think what I did, I already have the title. So it's 77 Ways to Be a Better Dad. So I'll say, give me I'll say an outline for an ebook titled 77 Ways to Be a Better Dad. I've done this before, which is very cool. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Love it. If it gives me 77 ways, then that just took care of everything. How many did it give me? Oh, not 77, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 isn't bad, but I could get more tips here. So I could use this, and I could easily write an ebook on it. Building spending time with your kids. So I could say something like this. So if I've got 26, let me pull up my calculator. So we go 20, well wait, 77 divided by 26. So if I can get about 3 tips under each one, that'll work. So let's go like this. Write 3 paragraphs based on that. See what they come up with. There you go. So it's like writing my ebook for me. It's so freaking cool. Now you do have to edit these because usually they put in conclusion at the end, which I do not want. But this is pretty good. So spending time with your kids is one of the most important things you can do as a parent. It's not just about being physically present. It's about being fully engaged and present in the moment. So, okay. So I could go like 26 tips instead of 77. Okay. I think I'm going to switch this to 26. And then I can just go in and do each one. So what you do next, once you've got your idea and your outline, then you go like this, and then you go to Google Docs, and you can create one right in here. You could use Canva for this too. So I'm going to paste there, and then I have all my sections. So I got my introduction. I could even say this, like, I'll copy this first. I could even say, write 5 paragraphs based on, oops, not that. Let me undo that. Instead of 3. And then it'll go even longer. And like, I mean, it's pulling data from, I guess, as of this, shooting this video from like 2021. But this topic itself, you don't need like super recent data anyway, because it's all good. So now we got all this, which is wonderful. Yeah, there, see it says in conclusion, so I'm going to edit that out once I copy this. Only present during time spent, your needs, help them feel loved. There, okay, so we'll go like this. And then when I go to my sheet, it's going to be right here. So now I can, well, let me remove that background. Can't remember how I did it before. I think it was format, no, here. Clear formatting, there we go. Because now I can come in here and I can go, you do Control Shift V on a desktop. So I'll call this, oh crap, butterfingers here. Tip number 1, spend time with your kids. And then I'll go like this. Tip number 2. Then I'll just keep going through. And I'll also write an introduction. So I'll say in here, I got them on both pages, but I'll say this. So briefly discuss the importance of being a good dad. So I'll copy this, go back here, and I'll say write 3 paragraphs to introduce this ebook. Say that first. I could probably bump it out to 77, I don't know. Ooh, real life anecdotes, okay. Well, I don't really have that, but I can edit this. And I'll just go under introduction. And I could just say, like, instead of 77, replace that. Oh, find 77, replace with. Probably do that at the end. There. Engage, supportive dad, strong relationships. So this is one idea I have for a book, and I'm going to go and continue through this and see how long it ends up. But um, I need another one for another angle anyway that I'm probably going to do separately. But I just wanted to show you how you can use ChatGPT to write like an ebook for you. So I'll just take this title, put it up here before I go. And if you don't know what you want to write, you can use this to come up with ideas too. So if I go to a new chat and I'm like, okay, well I downloaded this, what's it called, AI PRM, Chat GPT prompts. So they got keywords, YouTube script creator, which is awesome, Mid-Journey prompt creator, which is freaking cool, fully optimized SEO article, including meta and FAQs. That's amazing. Smart and detailed content writer. Yeah, they got there's 605 prompts on here, which is just wild. Sort by top votes. Yeah, this is freaking cool. So this little thing, if you're looking at it, it's just a plugin, which I got here. Yeah, it's a Chrome plugin, AI PRM for ChatGPT, and you can have your own prompts, and you can save them. So you can have your prompts in here, and then you just keep plugging them in, save you some typing. Anyway, that is how to use ChatGPT to write an ebook. I'm going to go ahead and finish my book now, and then get it out there. But that's just one use of this. There's so many other uses for it that it is amazing. So you can use this to come up with your ideas. You can use it to come up with your book outline, and then you can use it to write the book for you. So, I mean, if I take this and then I go, just as I'm saying this, I could go to Kindle Direct, KDP, which is Amazon, and I could put my book on there, right here, self-publishing. So I do have an account here. I'm not signed in, but you can self-publish ebooks and paperbacks for free with KDP Publishing and reach millions of readers on Amazon. So this is going to be one of the routes that I'm going to be taking to promote this, my dad support group, which will be creating ebooks, doing up a nice title page, and then putting it onto KDP. And I mean, Amazon, if you go to Amazon, they start out as bookstore, right? So if I go here and I just type in, I don't know, dad support, because that's my topic, and I go to books. Wait, let's go to books. Let's put books in here. See what they have. Look at all this. I could actually get a lot of good ideas from here too. So they got the proposed, I don't know what that is. New Dad Pregnancy Guide for Men, Baby Care book. Yeah, that's huge. Huge. The Birth Guy's Go-To Guide for New Dads, How to Support Your Partner Through Birth, Breastfeeding, and Beyond. Massive topic. Pregnancy Guide, The Expected Dad Book, what you need to know. So all these, Baby Book, We're Pregnant, Single Dad Sundays, a dad chat compilation, First Time Dad, Dad's Expecting, a lot of dads expecting. I guess it's probably a popular topic. You're going to be a dad, new dad's first year, a dude's guide to baby size. I don't know what that means. Dude, you're going to be a dad. Look at that, 2,500. So here's a book. Because when you're a dad, or the first time you become a dad, it's amazing. Like the crap that goes through your mind is you don't know what you don't know yet, and it's exciting and it's scary and it's just a wild time. So a book like this, I do not like. 2,500 reviews. Holy crap! Great book for new dads. Like crude and sexist book written by a man that diminishes the struggles of pregnancy. Ooh, oh, woman. Okay. Not knocking women, but going through about this for my husband. I picked it up and flipped through it myself and was quite shocked at how sexist and rude it was. I realized it's a pregnancy book written by a man for men, but I found it really crass and disrespectful. Lots of bad jokes about sex. When mentioning the announcement of the baby sex, said he's unlike his dad. Like what? That's disgusting. There's even a part about breastfeeding where it says something like, why you should thank your wife for something her body naturally does. Why should you? Oh, geez. Okay, well, it's good to read these so you know what not to put in your book. Oh man, good old Amazon and the internet. Crazy. All right, well, I mean, it's not meant for women. It's meant for dads. So, of course, why would a woman buy it and read it? Like, crazy. Anyhow, that's the point is you can use this to write this and list it here. So that's what I'm going to be doing. It's going to be a big focus for me to get this up and running. So I wanted to shoot a video on it. I know it's not my typical e-commerce stuff, but I felt that it might be able to benefit somebody out there who's got some project they're working on and they need like something to get out, like a lead magnet or a self-liquidating offer. That's what these ebooks can do. Then you can put them onto Amazon too, and you can bring in even more. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And if you have any prompts or anything you've been using with ChatGPT, post them in the comments too, because I'm always collecting those. And the more we have, the better we can make this, and the better we can all be. All right, we'll see you in the next one.